Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up, bold, and the beautiful 2-week spoilers for March 24. April 4, 2025 see Deacon Sharp, Scene Kanan, Shelter's Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilar, panics. On Monday, March 24th, we have Daphne spending some time talking to Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, about her feelings for Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, which are very intense and only growing. Also this week, Daphne is in a little bit of a panic, and she stresses out talking to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missins Wood, about Carter. Daphne is very concerned and doesn't want Carter to ever find out she came to town specifically to seduce him away from Hope. Daphne has fallen for him, and of course, that's because she found out he is a better man than she expected to find. But still, her own sketchy scheme isn't something that she wants him to know about. Steffi finally starts to see that Daphne has really fallen for Carter. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., is forcing Carter's hand, telling him he has to choose between the Forresters and loyalty or hope. And this is going to upset both Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Hope, who don't like the ultimatum. Meanwhile, Hope is begging Carter not to let the Forresters drive them apart. She thinks they're a team, and Hope thinks that Carter should follow her out the door, and I don't see him doing it. Tuesday, March 25th, over at the cabin, we have Hope and Carter engaged in a very serious conversation about their future. He thinks Hope should be okay that he didn't walk out with her, but she sees Carter's loyalty to the Forresters as an absolute betrayal to her. She thinks that he never should have given the company back, and that right there is the bottom line thing. Hope doesn't think they were wrong to steal it. She thinks Carter was wrong to give it back on Bold and the Beautiful. And that's one of those we can't agree to disagree about issues. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, lashes out at Brooke when she walks in and finds her with her hands all over Ridge, pleading for him to dump Taylor and come back to her. And that pushes what happens on Wednesday, March 26, when Ridge makes a choice between Taylor and Brooke. I'm leading towards thinking Ridge is going to stay with Taylor because he is still salty about Brooke's betrayal and her taking over the CEO job after Carter stole the company from him, despite Brooke's insistence that she only took the job to try and help the Forresters. Things are going to get messy, and we've seen Ridge make a choice between Taylor and Brooke so many times over the past, 20 years. I don't even know how long this has been going on, but I doubt this is going to be the last time he makes a choice between them. That would be a minor miracle. Speaking of choosing between women, Daphne makes a move to get Carter for herself on Wednesday, and I wonder if Daphne is going to win on the same day that Brooke loses. Thursday, March 27th, we have got a groundbreaking episode in honor of Women's History Month, and in a history-making moment for daytime drama, we're going to have Heather Tom, Katie Logan, who, of course, is a multi-Emmy award-winning actress and also now a writer and director on Bold and the Beautiful. And she also directs other prime-time shows. We are going to have her and a lot of the other ladies on the show in a very special episode. This episode was written, directed, and stars Heather Tom. It's all about mothers and daughters. We are going to see Donna Logan, Jennifer Garise, and Katie and Brooke and Hope. I do wonder if we might get a little glimpse of Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. We'll see. Also this week, and it may happen on this Thursday special episode, we have Brooke and Hope in a very intense showdown. Brooke is just up to her eyeballs with all of this, and she feels like this coup has cost her Ridge, which I think is a very accurate assessment of the situation, especially when Brooke begs Ridge to get back with her this week, and it sounds like he sticks with Taylor. So Brooke thinks that Hope should take responsibility for her actions, and until she does, she is going to offer no sympathy to her daughter over the things she has lost, like her job, possibly also Carter at this point. But despite Brooke raging at her, Hope thinks that the wrong thing that was done, as I said, is that Carter gave the company back, not that they stole it to start with. We're going to wrap up week 1 on Friday, March 28th. Luna is very happy to see Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, this week, and she is talking to him about how wonderful the Spencers have been to him. And that sounds like she may dime out Bill Spencer, as the one who got her out of prison and got her a pardon, which would be a jaw-dropper for his son Will. Meanwhile, Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, and Will's relationship takes a step forward because Will talks to her about his feelings for her and what he's hoping to see in the future. We might even see some "I love yous" dropped. Deacon has a reaction to Sheila welcoming Finn's daughter into her life. It is a strong reaction, and it's going to take Sheila back a little bit, although she should be expecting it. We are still going to see Luna happy, because Sheila is thrilled that Finn's kid is in her life, and she wants to celebrate it. Probably not a lot of other people want to. Ridge is happily back to work at Forrester Creations. He is designing, he is getting busy. Watch for the Forresters to celebrate getting their company back by throwing a fashion show that's going to happen in a few weeks, the 3rd week of April, just as we slide into May sweeps. I do wonder if they're going to repurpose some of Zen's designs into other lines since Hope for the Future is on the shelf for the foreseeable future. Meanwhile, Sheila is going to press Deacon to accept Luna and see that she is a victim of Poppy's horrible parenting. And that's the reason that his friends Hollis Chambers, and Tom Starr, Kent Howard, are dead. Not because of Luna, but because Poppy was bad, and especially once Sheila explains how pervy Poppy seduced a barely adult Finn, maybe Deacon will go, okay, there's more issues here. I mean, he's got his own shady past. So hopefully he will take an attitude that he's going to give Luna a second chance to prove that she's not a psycho killer. Of course, Deacon's married to a psycho killer, and he may just push back, and this could be a real sore spot in his marriage to Sheila. Daphne really wants Carter and won't back down. She's like a sexy, good-smelling French shark who senses blood in the water. I do expect her to make every effort to steal Hope's man, but this could be less about Daphne's seduction effort and more about Hope's unforgiving anger towards Carter. Things are looking up for Luna. She's got a second chance at a new life, and maybe she'll follow Sheila's example and try to be good. Or maybe her frustration with Steffi yanking Finn out of her life is going to inspire more troublemaking. Will and Electra get closer soon, but Luna and Remy Price, Christian Weissman, may target them. Hope is struggling to face the consequences of her actions. Brooke has totally lost it on her. Steffi fired her again. Carter's back on Team Forrester. And watch for Hope to turn to Daddy Deacon, who's dealing with his own relationship issues. Father and daughter bonding ahead.